Movers, welcome to your day 2 no equipment workout in the Jacked program. So today we are going to have a great, fantastic workouts full of 3 amazing circuits, all no equipment, go at your own pace. So let's get started. Okay, first we're going to start with our warm-up. So we're going to start from the floor and we're doing our classic free to move warm-up today. So if you've been around here for a minute, you know what to expect. If you're new here, this one's one of our favorites. So we're starting in tabletop position. Your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. We are doing cat-cow to begin. So arching your back, tucking your tailbone, bringing your chin towards your chest, spreading the shoulder blades wide and space between them. Holding here for a second or two, and then dropping the belly, opening the chest up, head comes up. Fantastic. And we are gonna move between these 2 stretches at a pace that feels good for our bodies today. That can match my pace, or that can be your very own pace. It is really up to you. So let's do one more in each direction. So one more cat, one more cow, and then we're moving on. Amazing. Okay, next we're doing child's pose. So knees go wide, toes go together. We're sitting our hips back towards our heels, reaching our arms all the way forward. Head can come down in between your arms. Option to rest your forehead on the floor. And here we're gonna check in with our bodies and take a couple deep breaths. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Letting any stress or emotions from the day go, coming into our workout, into our body, into our self-care time. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Checking in with our bodies, any pain, any discomfort, anything you should be aware of in your movement today. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Fantastic. Coming onto our hands and feet, we're into down dog. Pedaling the heels, option to bring yourself down to your forearms if your wrists are more sensitive and not happy with weight-bearing movement. So that is an option there. As you pedal your heels out and feel a nice gentle stretch up the back of your legs, through your calves, into your hamstrings. Always feels really good. Taking some breaths as you do this. We are bringing both feet to the ground for a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then coming into a tall plank position for just a moment before we step our right foot forward. So big step, option to bring your knee down to get that right foot up to the top. Extend the left knee upwards, and then you're gonna place your right hand on your right foot and do hip circles on the right side. We're going in one direction first, thinking about drawing a circle with our front knee and then switching directions. So clockwise and then counterclockwise or the reverse. Really up to you. For 3, 2, 1, and then bringing our right arm to the sky, looking up, rotating through the mid-spine. For 3, 2, 1, returning that right hand to the floor, right foot goes back, same thing on the left side. Left foot steps forward, left hand on the left foot, hip circles on the left side. Slowly opening those hips up with every circle and then switching directions when you're ready. Good. And then bringing that left hand up towards the sky, opening up through the chest for 3, 2, 1. Left hand goes to the floor. Left foot goes back, and then coming onto our knees. We're gonna do a quick wrist activation before our full body activation. So in a kneeling or comfortable position, we're gonna do scoops with our wrists back and forth. So just scooping the air, back and forth, bringing some mobility into our wrists. And then we are gonna do finger flicks. So you're gonna flick your fingertips like you're flicking water off of them. So if you're starting, we're doing 10 seconds together. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Fantastic. Coming onto our feet for our activation, we're gonna be at one end of our space doing walkouts, okay? So what we're gonna do, in squat ready position, toes turned out, feet a little wider than your hips, extending your arms forward. We're gonna squat all the way down, as low as you can go. Place your hands on the floor, walk your hands out. Option to come onto your knees for more support, into a plank or half plank. So full plank off the knees, half plank on the knees. You're gonna tap your shoulders once each time the first time, two each time the second time, and so on. And then walk your hands back, knees come up, arms come straight, and we stand. We're gonna do that 5 times together, okay? Starting from 1, so join me now. Squat position, arms extended, here we go. Squatting down, nice and slow. Hand comes to the floor. Walking all the way out. Shoulder taps, 1, walk it back. Arm is out, come to standing, okay? Here we go, number 2. Squat deep, walk those hands out. We're doing 2 this time. 1, 2, 2, walk it back. That's it, okay. Number 3, we're going up to 5. If you need to adjust the pace, feel free to do so. And doing the best that you can in terms of form, movement, and taking care of your body. Okay, this is number 4. We're warming ourselves up before the main event. 1, 2, 3, 4, starting to feel it in the shoulders. Okay, our last one, here we go. 5 times this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk the hands back and come up to standing. Whew. Okay, I am warmed up. I hope you are feeling that way too. We are moving on to our main event today. So our first circuit is 2 exercises, split squats and plank up downs, okay? So split squats are gonna look like this. They are a stationary lunge. So 1 foot is forward, 1 foot is back. You're shifting your weight onto this forward foot. You're gonna come down to 90 degrees on each leg and then press up. But for this one, we're gonna do 3 options for this. So the first 20 seconds, we're gonna do a full range of motion. So that's coming down to 90 degrees, pushing back up. Number 2, we're gonna do a pump. So that's coming down into sort of a quarter position, going up and down a couple inches for 20 seconds. Third one, we're gonna do a pause in the lowest position we can for 20 seconds, okay? So this one's gonna be challenging, okay, the 20-20-20. If you need to do 15 seconds and take a 5-second break, that is totally available to you, okay? So we're gonna do one leg, then the other leg, and then plank up downs, which either in full plank or half plank, you're starting on your hands, coming down to your forearms, pushing yourself back up onto your hands. Now option here, if you're a beginner or your wrists get sore, do it against the wall or against your couch from your knees, okay? Lots of options available to you. Okay, without further ado, let's begin. So split squat position. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So full range of motion for 20 seconds to begin. I'm gonna be reminding you and prompting you with form as we go through this, okay? So you wanna keep your front knee in line with your front foot, especially watching that it's not tracking inward. Okay, 3, 2, 1, into the pump. So you're in that quarter position, moving up and down. Whew, I'm losing my balance. It's okay to hold onto a wall or a chair for 20 seconds. Making sure your weight is forward so your chest is over your front knee. Fantastic, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're lowering ourselves into our hold position. This one is challenging because you're in that tension, that strength in your leg is needed for the entire time. You get no relief, right? So this one's tough, but we're gonna get through it. We got 3, 2, 1, stand up, shake that leg out. We're doing the same thing on the other leg now. Switching the leg, ready position in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Full range of motion to start. Think about sitting back into your hip or into your bum. So instead of just standing straight and going up and down, lean forward a little bit, sit back into your bum. Good. 3, 2, 1. Into our pump for 20 seconds. So remember, weight forward, chest over the knee, checking where that knee is going the whole time. Doing our pump, we got it. Whew, I'm feeling it. The legs are starting to burn. We got 3, 2, 1, and we are holding in our low position. That might look like here or down here. It's fully up to you and what's available to you in your body. We got 10 more seconds. If you need to tap out at any point, take care of yourself, take care of your body first. All right, friends? 3, 2, 1, stand up. Shake those legs out. Okay, into our plank up down. So remember, wall against the couch, half plank, full plank, all available to you. Ready position, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down onto your forearms, pressing back up onto your hands. So forearms, hands. Now for this one, you're gonna have a dominant arm to push up with. So I want you to try and work on pushing up with the non-dominant arm. For me, super weird, my left arm is the dominant one for pushing up. I don't know why, because I am right-handed and usually my right arm is way stronger than my left, and we're done. But that's just how it is. Okay, 30-second rest, grab some water. We're gonna do 2 more rounds of that circuit. All right, team, circuit number 2. Let's get into our ready position for split squats. Starting it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 20 seconds on the clock. Full range of motion. Let's explore here if you can go maybe a little bit deeper. Every single time, going to that depth as much as you can. If your knee, especially right on your kneecap, is bothering you, reduce that depth, so a little bit shallower, and that should help manage that. All right, into our pump for 20 seconds. Finding that strength, sitting back into the hip. Keep going, you got it. 5 more seconds here, we're starting to feel it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, down into your hold. Finding your breath. Finding your strength. We got about 10 more seconds to go. Can you go a little bit lower? Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Shake that leg out. Fantastic. All right, let's do the other side now. Ready position in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Full range of motion. All the way up, all the way down. And I want you to shift your weight forward again over that front foot and think about pushing the floor away from you with the front leg, okay? So your back leg shouldn't be working hard here. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, into the pump. If you feel like your back leg is working really hard, bring it a little bit closer to you, so step in about 3 to 5 inches. That should help focus a little bit more on your front leg. Okay, sitting into that back hip. 3, 2, 1, pause. Ooh, the legs are feeling it this time. Okay, we're almost there. We got 12 seconds to go. Can we make it? You need to tap out again. Take care of yourself. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out. Oh yeah. Felt that one. Okay, plank up downs, pals. Let's get into ready position for 30 seconds of plank up downs. Starting it up in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down and up. Now remember, you can do this from a full plank position, half plank, against the wall, from your knees and on the couch. Totally up to you. Whatever is making your body feel best today, that's what you should be doing. Now half plank, remember, glutes are forward. We shouldn't see any butt sticking out. Okay, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, take a breather, grab some water. We'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, team, round 3, let's get into our ready position with split squats in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, full ROM, range of motion, up and down. So thinking about all the things we've learned this round, keeping our knee in track with our foot, sitting back into our hips, shifting our weight forward, so chest over knee, pushing the ground away from you. And into our pump for 20 seconds, not 30. I wouldn't do that to you. Keep going. Finding that pace, finding the pump. Good. 3, 2, 1. We got it into our low hold for 20 seconds. So this is our last round of this circuit, okay? So we're doing the best that we can with what's available to us. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, step out, beautiful. Shake that leg out. Other leg, let's get ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. All the way down, all the way up. Thinking about pushing the ground away. Shift your weight forward, sitting back into the hip as best you can. Good, into our pump, here we go. You got it. Pump it out. Keep finding that micro movement as best you can. Shift the weight forward again. We can shift our weight back a lot when we do these movements, so keeping track of that. And into your hold for our last 20 seconds. Fantastic. You got it, keep going. Well done, almost there. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, stand up, shake the legs up. All right, plank up downs, you know the drill, coming down to the floor. Finding the position that you'd like to do. Starting it up in 3, 2, 1, here we go. If you're in the half plank like me, making sure your hips are forward and that your core is braced. Okay, so we're not just letting the loosey-gooseys happening in our midsection. Brace the core, squeeze the glutes, strong plank position as you go up and down. Resist turning your midsection or your hips from side to side. Beautiful. Keep it up. Almost there. And done. Whew, okay. That's circuit 1 done. Give ourselves a little pat on the back. Congratulations. You guys grab some water. I'm gonna be showing you what's up for circuit number 2. So let's get started. We're gonna be on our feet for the beginning exercise, which is gonna be either a jump squat or a jump extension, or sorry, a squat extension if you're not into high impact movement, which is totally fair. So jump squat, you're in your squat ready position. You're gonna squat low, extend and come off the ground. Land quietly, absorb impact with your knee, okay? Extension looks like this. Squat low, power up, come onto your tippy toes, and then come back down. So you're extending up onto your tippy toes, pausing for a second, and then going back down. So you're moving quite quickly in both instances, okay? Second, we got bear crawl. We're coming down onto the floor, hands and knees. Toes are tucked under, back is flat. You're gonna bring your knees 2 inches off the ground. You're gonna step one hand, one knee forward, opposite hand, opposite knee, keeping your bum low and your back flat. Back and forth, or walking to the end of your space and back. Okay, and then we're moving directly into a plank hold. Boom, okay? Option for 30-second hold to do a full plank, half plank, wall plank, elevated plank. All available to you. You can do longer than 30 seconds. You can pause this video or keep going on a plank through part of the break, okay? So that's available to you as well. Whew, okay. Let's get started with our jump squats. Okay, we're doing 30 seconds, as many as you can do. That means if you wanna do 10, take a rest, 10 more, do that. 5, take a rest, 2 more, do that. Do them all the way through, 20, you do you. We got it? All right, let's get ready in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So squat down, extend or jump up. Okay, so extension, coming on to your tippy toes, and making sure that we're coming all the way as low as we can go every single time. Good. Finding your pace. We gotta pace ourselves with this one because it's gonna be a little bit of cardio and a little bit of strength. Or a lot of cardio and a lot of strength. Good. And pause there, 30 seconds, okay? Next up, bear crawl on our hands and knees. Finding our ready position, starting up in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Knees off the ground, back as flat as low, and your knees should be under your body pretty much the entire time, so you're not extending your leg really far out. Keep those knees bent and your knees under your body. Good, we got 10 more seconds. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, directly into your plank position. And 30 seconds on the clock. Now, planks are new to you. We really wanna make sure that your butt is not sticking up, so bring it all the way down, tuck your pelvis, squeeze your butt cheeks together. If you cannot squeeze your butt cheeks, you need to bring your pelvis lower, okay? Whew, okay, we're good, we're getting through this. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest, or continue into this 30-second break. All right, team, we are ready for round number 2. Let's get into ready position in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps, jump squats, or squat extensions. Up to you. Finding your pace, finding your depth, finding your beautiful squat position as you move through this. So keeping your knees wide is really important here. We don't want them caving in, so send them nice and wide. Beautiful. We got 6 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, well done. Into our bear crawl. Ready position in 3, 2, 1, knees up and crawl. So we're moving in a very mindful way through these crawls, right? Keeping the knees close under us, moving the opposite arms and opposite legs together. taking a break if you need. We got 8 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Break, and right into our plank. So minimal break, and here we go. So again, butt comes down, clenching the butt cheeks as best you can. If you're feeling like, ooh, I need a little support here, coming down into your knees. Totally available to you, again. And for this one, again, hips forward, butt cheeks clenched. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax, take a breather, 30-second break. All right, team, round number 3. We got this. Ready position, jump squats in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Maybe you do 3 or 4 jump squats and then some extensions. It's really up to you. You switch it up, make it fun, make it novel, keep it interesting. Good. We got 10 more seconds. Whatever's feeling like the right amount of challenge for you, do that. 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Onto the floor, bear crawls. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. 30 seconds on the clock. Going at a pace that feels juicy, feels supportive. You do not have to kill yourself or go ham every workout. In fact, I encourage you not to do that. So going at a pace or a challenge level that's like a 7 out of 10, in my opinion, is the sustainable sweet spot. All right, we got 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Right into our planks, friends. And 30 seconds starts now. So remembering tucking the hips, squeezing the butt cheeks, doing it at a pace that feels good for you. Shoulders away from your ears. Hold strong. Okay. Finding that like mantra in your head, I got this, I can do this, I'm strong, I'm capable. For the last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Oh man. I need a rest. Okay, our third circuit, 2 exercises, okay? So we do not need to go crazy here. Again, 7 out of 10 on how hard it should be for you. You should be breathing heavy, but not exhausted to the point where you feel like you need to like lie down for an hour after your workout, okay? So we're gonna do a pike push-up as our first exercise for circuit number 3. This one is a trickier movement to feel like you're getting right. So give yourself time and space to explore it a little bit, okay? So option 1 is doing it from the ground. So what that looks like is hands are on the ground, feet are on the floor, your butt is in a very piked position, okay? So right up like you're in downward dog, but even a little closer for your hands and feet. You're going to slightly twist your hands so that your thumbs are facing each other, and you're going to lower your head to the ground, press it away. Lower to the floor, press it away, okay? If you're like, AK, there's no way I can do that, I got you. You can do it against the wall, okay? So what you're gonna do, and forgive me, this isn't the best viewpoint for you, but you're gonna get it, is you're gonna stand about 2 or 3 feet away from the wall. More if you're taller, lesser if you're shorter like me. Okay, you're gonna place your hands against the wall at around between sort of hip and rib cage position. Okay, back up your feet if you need to. And from here, you're gonna do the same thing where you lower your head to the wall and push it away from you. Lower your head, push it away. If you feel like you need a little more challenge, move your feet 2 to 3 inches away. Do the same thing, lower, push away. Okay, we got it, we can do that. Number 2, mountain climbers. So again, if you are feeling a little more wall vibes today, hands against the wall at shoulder level, driving the knees up, bracing through your core. So every time you drive a knee up, you're bracing with your core. This is a core exercise, not cardio, so you're gonna be going slower. Okay? On the floor, looks like so. Feet up, driving the knees. Bracing through the core. We got it? We're feeling good? Amazing. Okay, pike push-ups, we got 30 seconds, but you are trying to do the maximum amount that you can do with great form. That could be 3, that could be 5, that could be 17. Okay, it's up to you, your body, and your strength. Okay, ready position, 8 seconds. Whew, I need to catch my breath, I'm speaking so much. And we got 3, 2, 1, here we go. So butt up, here we go. Lower down, pressing away. So what we're really trying to do here is mimic an overhead press, right? But we're not using weights, but we're pressing our body weight up. Okay, shoulders stay down away from our ears as much as possible. Elbows are at a 45-degree angle from our body as much as possible. Good, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and pause, okay? We're moving into our mountain climbers. We're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Driving the knee, 30 seconds on the clock. Moving with intention, so you're bracing through the core. Every time you drive your knee, you feel it in your core. If you can't feel it, slow it down. Good. Excellent. Keep driving, keep breathing. 10 more seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause there. Okay, 30-second rest, and we'll be back. All right, team, we are back for our second round. So let's get into pike push-up position, wall or floor. Starting it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Going down, pressing back up. I'm gonna count this time, see how many I can do, and compare it to round number 3. That's 4 for me. 5, 6, 7. Ooh, they're getting tough. 8, 9. If you need to take a break halfway through, that's okay. 10. Ooh, we're almost there. We got 3, 2, 1 on the clock. Mini break. If you need support for your wrists, I recommend doing mountain climbers maybe on the wall or on a couch or chair with lower arm position. Okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Driving the knee every single time, and you're pushing it back out. Your core should feel fired up the entire time. Finding your breath, finding your pace, doing you, taking breaks if you need to. Beautiful. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, pause, breather, 30-second rest. All right, team, this is our last round of hard work, and then we got cool down after. So let's get ready, pike position in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. How many can you do? With great form, of course, and focusing on caring for your body, checking in with yourself, doing what feels good for you. Good. Finding that pace. We've got 10 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Quick breather, quick wrist break. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Final round. Mountain climbers, slow and intentional. You got it. Finding your breath, finding your strength, finding the right pace for you, which can be challenging, right? Knowing how fast to go, what your body needs, how can you support yourself? Do you need a break? Take a break. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We did it. We made it all the way through. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing this workout. I'm proud of you for making it all the way through. Join me in a comfy seated position. We're gonna do a few stretches to take care of our body, and then you'll be on your way, okay? So let's start with our necks. Bringing our chin to chest. We're allowing your breath to do whatever it needs to do right now. I'm still breathing heavy and trying to talk to you at the same time, which is always fun. So turn your head to one side so that ear comes to shoulder. Beautiful. Holding here. Rotating it to the other side, ear to shoulder. Bring your shoulders down, away from your ears. So your ear is trying to go to shoulder, but your shoulder is not coming up to your ear, okay? Holding here. Checking in with our bodies. How do they feel right now? As you rotate your head from side to side, nice and slow. Fantastic. Okay. We're extending one leg out to the side. We're gonna start with a hamstring stretch. So you're bringing your hands down towards your shin, your knee, your ankle, or your foot. Trying to square up your shoulders so that they're square to this leg. Holding here for a few seconds, feeling that stretch up the back of your leg. And then you're gonna bring the opposite arm overhead. You're gonna peer up underneath your elbow and feel that stretch through the side body. Feels good. Fantastic. Bring that arm back down. Coming up to our neutral seated position and then switching to the other side. Reaching down, finding that stretch up the back of your leg to begin. Maybe you can take a moment to reflect on your workout, on how you feel right now, on what you're proud of. Maybe you listened to your body and slowed down a little bit, or modified something to make it feasible today. That'd be really great. Okay, bringing the arm overhead, looking up the sky, or probably the ceiling. And bring that arm down and come into a seated position. Okay, we're bringing the soles of our feet together. Our knees are coming either towards the floor or energetically going towards the floor. You're gonna sit up nice and tall, like a thread is pulling you up by the back of your head, through your spine, into or through your sit bones / tailbone. And then we are gonna round our backs and bring our forehead towards our toes and feel the stretch change slightly. Fantastic. Into a comfortable seated position, whatever that means for you. You're gonna cross one arm over your chest, holding here, feeling the stretch in the outside of your shoulder. Your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. And we're proud of ourselves, right? For putting the work in today, for being here. This is day number 2, or workout number 2 of 3 in our no workout plan. But remember, you can do whichever one you want. And yeah, you can swap in some dumbbell or gym plans when you feel like it. Okay, last but not least, we bring our arms wide, wiggle the fingertips, give ourselves a nice juicy hug. Thank our bodies, our minds for all that they do. And I will see you again very soon.